Good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode of, I don't even know what this is called anymore. It was Road to Rome, then it was Road to Milan, then I couldn't shit, and then I trained with various clients. So let's just call it, fuck yeah, welcome to another episode. Nah, that's rubbish. That's a bit 90s, that, isn't it? Even though I'm very 90s. Anyway, decided to do a more raw episode today, where I can just talk. I've not really planned anything. But I'm having a bit of a moment at the minute, and I think it's good to demonstrate the shit and that it doesn't always have to be like super positive and super up all the time. It's good to show vulnerability, it's good to show weakness, it's good to show that not everything's 100%. I mean, don't get me wrong, life is fucking brilliant and I'm very happy on a lot of aspects, but there's always something. And I think, for me, I'm relating to a lot of my clients at the minute. I don't normally find Christmas as a struggle or post-Christmas as a struggle. But this year, it's been a struggle. So I'm not going to try and be complete negative Nancy all the way through this. Like I say, I just want to use this episode as a little bit of a self-journal / reflection. So hopefully you guys and girls will be able to watch this. You might be able to resonate with something and it might be able to help you, because I truly believe that we have to go through rubbish to improve. And I've not been through rubbish at all. Everything's good. It's just sometimes we don't need reason to feel particularly shit. It just happens. But if there is reason and we know what it is, let's work on it. And I also think we are quite guilty of, if we are feeling shit for little or no reason, we can feel guilty because there are other people in this world who have it far worse than we ever could. But that's them. This is us. And no one's there to judge anyone for how shit they are feeling. And we shouldn't feel guilty for feeling that way, you know what I mean? So we can only work on a better us, and a better us is a better friend, a better colleague, a better family member, a better partner, a better everything. So fuck everyone else's problems, deal with your own. As I said, never feel guilty because someone else has got it worse, because ultimately someone else has got it worse, but you ain't them. And that's not mean don't care about others, you should care about others. But anyway, today I am training at S20, trying somewhere different to Ultraflex, because again, I love training in different gyms, meet new people, just get a different feel of it, and do some different exercises to usual. Fancying an incline dumbbell press today. It is my favourite movement, yet I've not had it in my programme for years. So I'm fancying a bit of that today. So we're getting insight into how I set myself up. But anyway, let's get moving on a warm set, and then more miserable chat afterwards. So possible reasons, in fact, definite reasons for, I'm just seeing that my angle's okay. Brilliant. Well, I'm feeling a little bit tossed burgers. First and foremost, coming off a 36-week prep, straight into a 2-week photo shoot prep, almost. So everything finished at the beginning of December. So that has been a hell of a long time. So I'm a bodybuilder, and I'm not shy that obviously I'm assisted. So being assisted for 36 weeks and then going to nothing, yeah, that is the biggest culprit, of course it is. So I'm not one of these idiots who will say, oh, it's nothing to do with that. Of course it fucking is. You've basically gone from having 300 milligrams of testosterone to normal levels of testosterone which at the minute will be nothing. So I'm not a stupid idiot. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to mug you off and say it's not that. Of course it will be that. And I think with everything good, there is a downside. Life has to have balance. So being on stage, looking incredible, feeling like a god. Downside, you're going to feel like shit afterwards. You're going to have insecurities and self-doubts, even though I'm a bit old for them. But everything comes with balance, everything. So there's that. And again, that's choice. That's self-inflicted. I deal with that because that's choice ultimately. That's part and parcel of it. Secondly, Christmas is so fucking long, isn't it? And I think when we go on holiday over summer, there's always that classic saying, you need a holiday to get over your holiday. And I think when we go on holiday in the summer, everyone around us is moving, they're up, they're going. Whereas when it's Christmas, we're all in the same boat. Everyone's had that 2 weeks off. So we all feel like shit at the same time. We all need that extra week. So I think I know environment is everything. So when everyone's whinging about it, when everyone's whinging about the weather, when everyone's got a little bit of seasonal affective disorder, it's gonna hit different. So there's that to contest with. And it's even struck me a little bit, particularly with the weather. Now, I don't mind cold, I don't mind dark, I don't mind snow, but I fucking cannot stand rain and sludge. I hate it. So it does get to me a little bit, so understand that. But at the same time, can't do nothing about that, so we crack on. We work with what we have. And finally, there's food. But I'm gonna talk about food afterwards, because now I think I'm gonna try 56ers and see how they go. So it's time to get in that fucking zone again. And this time, let's get my music on. Right, so we've got Roman Reigns theme on. Billy loves it. Roman, that's what he says. Do you know what? If Billy turns out gay, that is proof that the gay voice, so, hello, that one, it's there from birth. Because Roman, Cody Rhodes, that's what he says. God love him. Right, anyway. 56ers. Gotta feel it. You gotta get like angry but excited that you're gonna do something fucking massive. It's ultimately it's moving away from there to fucking there. But man alive, it makes you feel fucking alive. And I'm thinking about it because I haven't done it for a long fucking time. Come on. That is very fucking heavy. Right. Like I say, you should have that fear. It's like fear, excitement. This is the part of lifting very few understand. So a lot of people, they want the result, but they don't want to do what's required to get the result. They want the body, but they don't want to put the hours in the gym. They don't want to eat the clean diet. But for me, I fucking love this part. I absolutely fucking love it. Right. It's not hard because I love it. Oh, Superman's just come on. It's like Billy's with me. Come on, you can't fucking fail now, you fat cunt. No, 6. Ah, 8. We ain't gonna do any more. It's like the gods knew what I wanted to listen to. Superman theme. They say that when you use the force, yes, I'm a geek, that you've got to get the hate But at the same time, you gotta get the love, you gotta get the happiness to bring out the force. And when you're shifting that kind of weight, that is using the force. Only a few know. Stop pissing about with your fucking seatbelts. Put your fucking shoes on. Stop trying to be optimal. Eat, lift, be assisted if you want to be assisted, be natty if you want to be natty, but get it fucking done. Honestly, can't describe it. Love it. Right, we're gonna do our back off set now. So that was fucking tremendous, I loved it. Do you know, like I started this with talking about feeling a bit off, feeling a bit down over Christmas, not feeling 100%. Get yourself to the gym, because honestly, right now, after that lift, I just feel incredible. This is one reason why I couldn't quit bodybuilding, permanently anyway, because yes, running a marathon or a half marathon is amazing. You've done something, you've ran 26 miles or 13 miles respectively. I don't know, respectively. But this is just hits different. And then you get the pump afterwards. As you can see right now, it's a feeling that I can't really properly describe, but I love it. Anyway, back off set. Also, if you notice, on that set, I looked back at it, I could probably have pushed out another rep, definitely if there was a spot. But I'd already partially failed. So doing another lift would have been just a dirty rep, potentially injured me. And yeah, a lot of people I see, and I have to calm some of them down, Abby Courage, is they'll fail, but then they'll do like another 3 reps after, or assisted reps, and it's like, them reps are nothing. They're just gonna fuck up the rest of your workout. So don't push yourself too hard. Like literally, it's a skill you do have to acquire to know when to bring it down or when to stop. Anyway, my old band, Hoyden, have just come on. Stud of Sandstone. I'll try and put it on as an overdub to this song, so you know, to this lift, so you know what it is. Because for those that didn't know, or haven't watched, I used to play in a band. I was rubbish, they were great. When I stopped singing, that was the best part.
I feel like training, like pushing myself to the limit. I know it's good for me health. Eat the right food.
Go on, 6.
Be the man.
7.
My girl will smile.
8.
I'll be the son that
9.
I can. But put a line in front of me with a rolled up no and a G&T, a doner kebab
13.
and a garlic bread. Wake
14.
up with 3 girls in my bed.
15. Come on.
Who roll my dice for
18.
a quarter
18
life
reps.
crisis?
I'm fucking on that.
I
Good.
can tell you my life
18
is so very full of surprises.
And the good thing is, we talk about self-love, doing things for yourself. That's for me. That 56, that's for me. That made me feel good about me, that I can do that. The greatest form of love is lifting some heavy ass fucking weights above your head, knowing that you've done it. Yes, it is. And discipline as well, apparently. That's the actual saying, discipline is the greatest form of self-love. but mine's better. Like I say, this episode is very much a self-reflection, and hopefully might be able to help some of you out who are feeling a bit shit to December. So what have we covered so far? There's drug abuse for the last 6 months now. Being on prep for 6 months is definitely a massive contributor. Having time off over Christmas and everyone being in the same boat. There's that. And the other glaringly obvious thing, right? So I eat clean 95% of the time. So I've got a saying that I made up, and I love this one. Give your body what it needs, not what your head wants, and know the difference. Because our head wants pizza, our head wants biscuits, our head wants chocolate. But our bodies, they need the whole foods, they need the nutrient-dense foods. It needs fresh, single ingredient foods. It needs the whole lean proteins, the clean carb and fat sources, with minimal or few and far between processed treats. So Christmas is basically 2 to 3 whole weeks of processed treats and alcohol. And ultimately, we're all ramming our bodies with fucking toxic for 2 to 3 weeks. You are bound to feel dog shit, especially if you've been eating clean for so long. Look, if you constantly eat shit and drink shit, I suppose it's normal for you to feel this way. But for me, fuck me, it feels like someone's got hold of both sides of your brain and they're pulling it down, and your guts just feel off. And the good thing is about when you're eating clean, your digestion is good and you're ready for your next meal. Whereas when you're just eating shit all the time, you're kind of like constantly full or bloated, and you're in this headspace that the minute you get a bit of space to get some food in, you reach for the celebrations tin. Because if you're anything like me, you're literally like, right, I can only do this once a year, so I'm gonna eat everything. Like, literally, I've got this all or nothing mindset when it comes to food. And again, we've been on prep for 6 months. I'm going to have that. My hunger hormones, leptin and ghrelin, are just way off. So I don't know when I'm full, or I didn't know when I was full. And the hunger signalings have just completely gone. So great, bodybuilding is brilliant. So yeah, so like I said, we've covered holidays, 2 weeks. We've covered seasonal affective disorder. We've covered the weather. Have we covered seasonal affective disorder? That is true as well. That is true. It's a true thing. But again, there's things we can do to get better. So 2 weeks, seasonal affective disorder, prep, drugs, eating shit and drinking shit for 2 to 3 weeks. Add it all up and you're going to feel like dog. So what do we do? Let's give 4 plates a whirl. Come on. 9. 30 seconds to Mars. The kill. Of course it's going to be that, isn't it? Come in. Don't even know any of the songs they've done. Tune though. I don't like them though. Leto Brothers. Weird. 4 plates. And that's what goes on in my head after a lift. So that is me done for today. Like I say, very quick episode. But did you notice when I first started this episode, I was very like, and then by the time I did that big massive lift, I've been buzzing ever since. Like, seriously, what does that tell you? That you've just got to do something productive. Look, even if weights isn't your thing, you're probably not watching this if it isn't. So let's just speak to the weightlifters out there. Just fucking move, get something done. So, what have we got to do when we feel shit? Number 1, reflect. Is it something within your control? Yes. Okay, what can you do about it? What action can you take to show that it's better, that you feel better about it, that you're dealing with it. Take action, move, deal with it, crack on. Is it something without your control? Fucking forget it. If it's not within your control, what's the point? Fuck it. Crack on. Take action in other areas of your life. The weather, for example, you can do fuck all about it. Get in your car, go somewhere. Go to a gym. Go to somewhere where you can be active. Just take fucking action. You cannot moan if you are doing nothing. Move. Take action. That's the whole theme of this. And again, look at me when I first walked in. Oh shit. Been sat on my desk all day. Lifted heavy ass weights. Feel like fucking Thor. Actually, I don't, because I'm fucking bigger than Thor. So on that note, guys and girls, live forever. Let's dominate together. Take action. Do some chest flies now. Fuck off. But don't act like you're not looking at the size of me. I'm very wide. How is this possible? Action.